Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick update. Just looking at Ethereum, I'll talk about why I haven't been charting BTC a little bit later. But just looking at Ethereum at the moment, just because it's so much clearer. So uh, the count I have at the moment is obviously the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the extended 5. And then like right now, we have come to the perfect spot for wave 4 to be finished. But I don't feel like the count like warrants the end of wave 4 here. So the guideline states that when we have an extended wave 5, the retracement usually comes to the wave 2 of one lower degree. So this is our extended 5, this is our wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be the perfect rejection area, but we've come up and we've broken out of the wedge that I had as a wedge like this, or whatever. And we've broken it with volume as well. So and usually when that happens, it's typically a 1 2 1 2, and then we have further move up. But if we do keep going up, it's gonna make the count a little wonky. Looking at this in this way, wave 4, like how high can it go without distorting the count? Say we come up all the way up to here, and then we should still have another wave down. Like even if this is only an ABC and I'm looking at this as an overall 5, so even after this 5 is complete, we should still have one more to go. This is just set randomly. I'm not looking at a target at the moment. So, and I've been looking at how this would fit in the overall count. So I'm looking at the moment at a zigzag. The shape shows a zigzag, and so the count needs to match the shape of the pattern. Say we had this count as a 3, our retracement would need to be much heavier for a 335 or even a 333, as they are both sideways patterns and this is much more zigzag pattern. So we must look for a 535 sort of pattern if that's what we're doing here, just because that's what the shape is showing, that's what I mean. So, and if we've already, I'm looking at ETH BTC as another indicator as well, and I mentioned this fractal, we should have a sharp wave 4 coming up. So when we broke out of this diagonal as well, that made me think that it's already started. So I'm a little confused at the moment. Like the count here can make sense if we include this wick as the yellow 4, and then we have started the wave 5 up, but then it doesn't match so much with this count where we're only doing this wave 4, which should end around here. So I'm not too sure. Like if we do come up to here, maybe wave, let's look how it looks. I mean it's valid. Maybe if we even do it here, like they're both valid, but they don't fit nicely into the right look guideline. But I guess it's okay. But anyway, this is what I'm thinking at the moment. Sorry, this video has been a little all over the place, but so my head has also been a little all over the place. So this is my thought process. This is how I've got the count at the moment. We have rejected a little bit here, but I am expecting us to keep going up just because of the way the count has played out. I mean, if I want to look at some alternate scenarios, we are looking at perhaps this would be an ABC, and maybe an ABC like this. It would still have a little more up to go, but then we are in no man's land, so either way we would still have to go up. We can't just stop in the middle of nowhere in a gap like this. Probably even higher than that. So this is my thinking. This is why I think we're gonna be a little bit more bullish still, but overall I'm still expecting a wave down for this one and then a further wave down. This is my problem with the overall count, is I was expecting this yellow fall to coincide with this major fall for ETH BTC. So if this is completing and this completes at the same time, this means Ethereum during its extra wave down would be outperforming BTC, meaning BTC is really going to capitulate, or I don't know, or otherwise I don't know how it's going to fit in. Anyway, I was going to talk about BTC. So there was some ugly movements in the wave around here, and I was even watching it at the time when it happened, that kind of messed up the count. So either this is a truncation of C or of some WXY or something that ends around here, but then this doesn't count properly as a wave 1 either, so the count is just completely messed up. Like if I don't know where to start from, then, and the corrections have not been helpful either. Usually if you're stuck in a count, you can look at major corrections and they all look very similar degree. So you can say if say this correction looks higher degree, how much bigger the consolidation box is than this is. So you can say that this is a much larger degree correction, then this is a much larger degree correction than this little consolidation box. So, and in this wave, everything has been very similar degree until we've gotten to here. So and the overall count, the overall wave, I mean, is very deeply retraced with very little retracements in between. So it looks like a wave 3, but the choppiness isn't a characteristic of wave 3, and the volume hasn't been outstanding either for what we typically expect for a wave 3. But at the moment I'm looking at something like this. But then even this expanded flat ABC, I'm not expecting this to be the end of the correction, the end of the consolidation. So either this will be a wave A overall, and ABC would be a lower degree A, and then we come down and do B and C again to make a larger consolidation, more time for all the indicators to reset before a further wave down, or some sort of WXY, which will be same thing, just different counts. It'll still be a sideways WXY, it'll still be a sideways pattern. And I had when I did my outlook for the majors for BTC, I had the move coming down from here, and I did something like that, and we ended up doing an extra wave down, but similar outlook either way. So I was expecting with this sort of range to happen before a further breakdown, but at the moment things are looking a little more bullish than I was expecting. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna have to wait and see how things play out before for the pattern to make itself a little more clear, and I'll be able to update you guys. I'll keep you guys updated. So thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Peace out.